Today I'm going to share how you can earn $5 every time you click, and I'm very excited for this video because the website that I'm going to share with you, they're relatively new, so it's quite under the radar and they've only recently just come out of beta testing. So this company, they've been featured over on Forbes, they've been featured on LA Tech Watch and many other media outlets. So in this video, what we'll do is we'll go over how it works. I'll show you the website and I'll also show you how to set everything up because I went ahead and did everything that I'm going to share with you this morning. So this is available in lots of countries and it's 100% free to get started with. You do not need any skills or any experience like that. It's pretty simple, to be honest with you. So make sure you watch this video till the end because basically we're going to go over this step by step. So if you miss any of the steps, then you won't know how to do this correctly. Then I'm going to share with you a twist or a hack, how you can start earning from anywhere in the world. We'll then go over how you can actually make more money with this website because people will miss the various methods how you can make more money with this, because I was going over the frequently asked questions page this morning. I was also doing some research and I actually found 2 additional ways that you can make more money with everything we're going to go over in this, and this will help you go from earning maybe $5 a day up to $50 a day and even $100 a day, and I'll show you people who are actually doing that with this method. So let's go ahead and jump into this video and I'll just walk you through this really simple process to start earning some extra money online and from home. But before all of that, if you like simple ways to make money online and work from home, then subscribe to the channel and hit notifications, and then you'll always know when I've uploaded a new video. And if you want some free resources to make money online, come over to my blog and check out my free members area. All of the things that you see on the screen right now, they're all absolutely free and waiting for you. Hello, it's Mark from Not Taught at School and welcome to another video. So in this video we're just going to go over some really simple methods to start earning some extra money online, and then we'll go over the hack and actually how you can earn more money with this method at the end of the video. So let's go ahead and jump into the website. So this is the website here and they're called bigtoken.com. Now you can basically go ahead and download this app on the App Store and also over on the Play Store, and we'll go ahead and have a look at that in a second. But what this is all geared around is it's geared around data. Now believe it or not, even without you or me knowing about this, your data is being sold and it's generating billions of pounds for big companies like Google, Facebook and thousands more. But what you don't have the option to do on here is you can actually control who has access to your data. And don't worry, I'm not talking about your name, email address and all that sort of stuff. I'm talking about, you know, like where do you go shopping, how much do you spend on your groceries, etc, etc. So let me just scroll down here and I'll just show you some examples of this. So if we come down here, this is the website, this is the home page, but this is basically about the page. So BigToken is a consumer data management and distribution system. This company here is actually owned by a publicly traded company. You can see they've been around since 2018. You can reach out to them onto all of these different social media platforms. But in terms of your data, believe it or not, data is worth billions of dollars. And I'll quickly show you this article here. So this is an article I did over on my blog. I did this in the back end. I think I did this like September 2018. Now this was around another company which was called Your Data Safe, and I'm actually involved with this company here. So I know what I'm talking about when it comes to these companies that are going to pay you for your data. So you can see here on the 25th of May 2018, this here called GDPR come into regulation, and this is basically the General Data Protection Regulation, and what this means is companies can now no longer go ahead and sell your data without you knowing, and this is going to be, if companies are not going ahead and being compliant with this, then they're going to go ahead and get big fines. Now if we come down here, let me just give you an example of this. So you may have remembered about a year ago when Facebook there was in the news for, you know, when randomly they'd given away 87 million people's data, and that had all been shared without people knowing about it. But basically data it's not only is it a massive industry, it's due to grow and grow every single year. You can see here it's predicted by 2020 that personal data in the EU alone will be worth over 1 trillion, that's trillion, not million or billion, 1 trillion euros. And basically what's happening is retailers are using your data to understand basically your they're taking your data, and then they're using that data to try and match you with products. They're trying to, you know, maybe if you're on Facebook and you'll see an ad which is being shown to you, or you go on Google, that is all being done via data. And basically you can see here sites like Google, Facebook and many more have been using your data and earning money for lots of years by selling it to different companies on here. So by going ahead and using this app here, this big token, you can actually decide who gets to see your data, and more importantly, you will earn money for doing so. So this here is the home page. Now literally to go on here, you simply click on get the app. It will take you through to this page here, get the big app. So you can go ahead and you can download this on the App Store or over on the Google Play Store, and this is how it works. So you come over here, you sign up for a free account. Now on here, you see where it says phone number. It will only let you go ahead and put in a valid UK, US, or I think US, UK, Canada or Australia phone number. But don't worry about that, because I'm going to show you how you can get around that at the end of the video. The next part of this is, you can see here, you share your data and earn points. And basically, when I'm talking about sharing data, it's just going ahead and finding questions. So like these are some of the examples of questions on here. So which of the following are you interested in? Check all that apply. So you would have sports and recreation, gaming, arts and crafts. And before the video, I went ahead and did some of these questions myself. So let me go over here and I'll show you an example of one. So you can see here, this is actually inside the app, and these are some of the sorts of questions and data that you will be asked, and then basically that data will be sold. So how much do you usually spend on a trip to the grocery store? You can see these are the options. You simply select one, and then that will be that data done. That will be that question and that data done and stored. And then basically what will happen is, once you've been answering these questions, all people, you know, in a certain age bracket who spend a certain amount of money on groceries, etc., etc., they will then get that data bought by big companies. And look, this has been happening without you knowing about this for years and years and years. All that's happening here is you're actually getting paid for people going ahead and purchasing your data, which, to be fair, it should be this anyway. It's your data, it's your information, so why not earn from this? So if we go back over here, so part 1, part 2, scroll down here, you've then got manage your digital data. Now you can see on here, you can actually decide which pieces of data you want to share on the marketplace and who can buy access to this. So you're in control of all of your data, so nobody now will be able to go ahead and randomly just sell your data without you knowing about this. And then basically you earn points, and then once you've got your points, you can go ahead and transfer and cash them out basically for cash, gift cards, charity donations and more. So that's the 4-step process to this, and don't worry about the phone number because I'm going to share this bit at the end with you. So let me go ahead and show you the app. So this is the app. You simply go ahead and download the app. You can see this is inside the app. You've got messaging, team, you've got stream, you've got actions and other bits on here. If I go across here, this is basically how it looks on the inside. So you know, you can see again, here is one of the questions and how much you will earn for answering a question. Do you have children? Yes or no. Then you'll earn this amount of points here. Did you graduate high school? Yes or no. A number of points that you will earn on here. Go across here, you can see that is it. Once you answer a question, congratulations, you have earned more big. So big is basically the token that you're earning on the platform. And then you can see on here, this here is something called a team. Now, I've gone ahead and created my own team, and I'll talk about this with you in a second and how this works. But basically, in terms of teams, what you can do is you can connect with other people, and you have people in your team. If everybody in the team answers a question before the timer hits 0, then you actually earn bonus points. So it makes more sense to go ahead and join a team because you're going to earn bonus points for doing so. Now let me come over here. So we're back over on the website here. Now as you can see here, this was in the beta testing and they had a contest. The contest is now finished. It finished on the 31st of January 2019, but you can see they were giving out for this one here, they were going ahead and giving away a Bitcoin. So you can see people earn lots of money on here. But come down here, you can see the person, the name and how many points that they actually earned. But basically this was to try and get more publicity for this app here, just to get more people joining the app. So you can go ahead and check this out on the website. This is over on the beta testing. Sorry, let me go ahead and get rid of this. on this. You can also click on the press page here, and this will show you all of the different articles about this. So you can see here, all people are talking about big. You've got Forbes over here, you've got CEO, and look, there's lots of different articles on here. You can go through and check out many of these if you want. Now, if I come back over here, let me go to this page here. Let's go through the frequently asked questions, because you might be thinking, well, I don't want to be selling my data, etc., etc. So what is the big token? So it's a data management platform that allows you to earn, verify, and sell access to your data. So no one can go ahead and be selling your information without you saying so anymore. And if you do sell that, then you can go ahead and earn money for that. Now, we'll come down here. We've got about GDPR compliant. We've got feedback and stuff on here. We'll come down here. What are you doing with my data? So this is probably the question that you're most worried about. So you can see on here, once the app launches publicly, your data will be grouped together in large anonymized groups. We then sell access to these data groups to a variety of advertisers. The advertisers will never know your name or contact information, but they will be able to target you with specific ads based upon your data. And this is what it's all around. It's all around ads being served to you. So all of these little mini questions that you're answering on the platform, they will go ahead and group you together with other groups of people, and then basically that will be sold to big companies, and then they'll be able to basically target you when you're on social media with different ads. And that's happening now. I'm sure if you're scrolling through Facebook now, you will see ads. If you're on Twitter, you see ads. If you're on Instagram, Google, basically everywhere. Ads are everywhere now. The only difference with this is you're going to be earning money for doing so. Now, if I scroll down here, let me go ahead and show you this. So on the left hand side here, you've got features. Now, this is one of the methods which I spoke to you about how you can earn more money. So if I scroll down here, now you can go ahead and create your own team, and it walks you through how to do this, but you can also join an existing team. Now on here, in terms of these teams, you can scroll down here. Why should I join a team? Joining a team is a great way to keep the points flowing, and you can earn more points by being in a team. And the great thing about this is everybody in the team has to complete the actions every single day so that everybody earns bonus points. So it's an incentive for people to use the app daily and be in a team so that everyone can basically all earn more money together. If I scroll down here, there's some other things on here. There's fast actions, etc., etc., redeeming points. Now, down here at the bottom here, you can see on here, you've got this is under the redeeming points, but you can see on here, how can I earn from sharing my love for Big Token on social media? So they actually share with you on here. If you want to go ahead and share this on Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, what you need to do. So in this example here on Facebook, you would post it on Facebook on why you love the Big Token, including your referral code, and you need to include the hashtag Big Token. Then all you've got to do next is send an email to Big Token, basically with a clickable link of it to the post that you've shared on Facebook, and then you can earn more tokens for doing so. Now, there's another way that you can actually earn more with this on here, and it's with something called streaming. Now, let me go up here and I'll see if I can find this for you. How does stream work? This is the one. So you can see here, this allows you to earn more points for referred users that successfully sign up to Big Token using your personal referral code. So if you go ahead and you join this, you will then, inside the app, you will then get given a referral code. And with that referral code, you can go ahead and share that with your friends, your family, co-workers, if you've got a blog, a Facebook, etc., etc. And then what will happen is you will actually earn more points for the more referrals that you get over onto the platform, because they're still relatively new this company is still relatively new. They're still trying to grow, so they're incentivizing people to go ahead and basically be an affiliate for Big Token on here. Now, there's a video down here. You can go ahead and watch this video. It'll walk you through how to basically go ahead and grow your account over on Big Token here. But the thing what I want to share with you, and I said if you stay till the end I'll go through this with you, is when you're signing up, you've got to have a phone number in the US, the UK, Canada, or Australia. Now, there's two different options for you with this. The first one is you can simply come over to this website here, and I'll drop a link to this below for you. It's called tellersapp.com. freebies.com, and basically you can go ahead and get a free US phone number on here. You can also get it in additional countries on here, but this is the one that you'll want to use, the United States ones. So that is for here when you're filling in this bit here. Sign up for a free account. Phone number, you put the phone number in, you'd simply put the phone number in from here, from this app here. If you don't want to use this app, there's also a Google Chrome extension that you can go ahead and use, and it's this one here, and it's called Second Line. So basically, this here, this second line, you can add this to your Chrome extension, or you can simply go ahead and just download the app. And then what will happen on here is you can see this will give you basically a phone number for the US or Canada. So you'd simply go ahead, get access to this, and then install it. It walks you through on here exactly, exactly how to do this. Unlimited texting and calling. It'll give you a phone number, and then you simply use the phone number that they've give you on here to go and complete the registration over on Big Token. But that is pretty much it for today's video. It's called Big Token. There is a link down below for you, but the one last thing I want to mention to you is go back over here. Show you this. So this is actually inside the token. This here is the team element. So what I was saying to you earlier about if you go ahead and join a team, you'll have different people in your team on here, and then everybody goes ahead and answers a question, and then you will earn money for doing. You earn more points for doing so. And you can see on the right hand side here, your team will earn more bonus points. So you're earning more points for joining a team and participating in these questions together. Now you can go ahead and join my team if you want using this code here. So there's a link down below. Go ahead, click that link, and when it asks you for a referral code, you'd go ahead and put this in, and then basically you will come into my team, and we will basically start answering questions daily together, and we will all earn more points. So that is enough for today's video. I hope you found it useful. But it's a great token. It's a great website. It's absolutely free to get started with. And if you don't live in the US, the UK, Canada, or Australia, then you can go ahead and use this app here, this Second Line US phone number, or you can go ahead and use this website here. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you found it useful. Have a great day, and I shall see you tomorrow.